Guys, I've bought myself a new wheel. This is because my last wheel doesn't work, and I haven't, since I broke my arm, I haven't been able to even use a wheel. So I was taking a gamble here. My arm, there's my wonderful, beautiful arm. That's as far as I can rotate it. It won't go any further that way, and it won't go any further that way. So obviously turning a wheel was going to be a problem when I get to there. Now this is a 900-degree rotation wheel, but you can set it up with the nifty software to 270, which is what I've got it set to. So I'm kind of using that pretty much that kind of area on it, which is great. The wheel itself feels, it's not, I had the T300, which was really nice, the last one. Felt heavier. This feels more of a toy, but it is a reasonably sized, I think it's 11 inches diameter on the actual wheel, but it doesn't feel as robust, neither do the pedals, which I'll come to in a second, as the last wheel. And listen, oh shit, fucking about with the game there, sorry game. But yeah, listen to the click on these, it's very clicky, the actual shifters here. There they are, they're not quiet. You can get a lot quieter ones than that. It's also got your Xbox buttons, because this works on your Xbox. It's got your D-pad there and a few other buttons around there, and there's your mode at the back to switch between PC and Xbox. So it has all the buttons. I've been trying it out in grid today, the new grid, well, last year's grid, and guys, it's really, really good for a budget wheel. Now I'm saying a budget wheel, it's £170, I think it was. So that's not exactly cheap, but considering other wheels are like £1,000, I'd say this is quite a budget wheel. So if you're looking for something budgety, I do recommend this wheel. Now the pedals, there's a problem here. There's the pedals, there's not a lot to them, they're quite lightish. They have an excellent feel, the brake's got a good feel, as does the accelerator. Some nice dog's hairs on there as well. It has these pads, so it doesn't slip, the non-slip pads, and I haven't had any problem with it slipping, but I have had a lot of problem with it tilting when I'm trying to use my feet on the brake and the clutch at the same time. Sorry, the brake and the accelerator at the same time, which I like to do. I like to, you know, feather them both on some bends. It can tilt the actual, they're not heavy enough, essentially. Now there's workarounds for that, which you can do, but it's a shame that they're just not heavy enough. But what do you expect for 170 quid, guys? I expect them to be a bit heavier, but I'm still gonna give it a thumb up because it's a fun little wheel. Got good software, so you can completely configure it all up, reset your buttons to whatever you want them to, and change the rotation from 270 to 900 to whatever you want, really. Got decent force feedback. You can change all the force feedback settings through the software app that you download from Thrustmaster's website. It has a decent feel. It's not the best force feedback, but you're not going to get the best force feedback for this money. Remember, it's a budget kind of wheel. You know, if you want really good wheels and pedals, you're going to be paying £1,000, and it'll not be a Thrustmaster one. I can guarantee you that. So there you go, guys. That's the Thrustmaster TMX. Yeah, not a bad wheel for the money.